Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Here I got a situation here. So I got one of these 80 gig PS3s, right? The one with Metal Gear Solid 4 that are pretty much impossible to find in stores. You know, I've called like 20 places. Okay, wait, scratch that. I've actually called probably more than 80 places around my store. I've probably called around every single Best Buy in a 30-mile radius, every Target in a 30-mile radius, and every GameStop in a 40-mile radius, which includes to about, what, 40 GameStops, 20 Targets, and around 20 Best Buys. And I've been calling all week to buy this thing, but I cannot find one anywhere. But I did find one today in the Detroit area. And I was like, okay, well, I might as well, and I don't know if but then I wasn't sure if I wanted to get any more, because it's like $500, and I don't know. Now here's my situation. I've always wanted a PS3, and I know eventually I will get one. But right now, but if you decide to buy a PS3 later, it might not have a bundle, and you'll lose the backwards compatibility and have the hard drive space if you decide to buy the same thing, with separately and all that. Now I know there's gonna be some good games coming out. Pretty much is really the only console seller to get it. But it just seems like if we were to get it any time, this might be the best time to get one. But instead of just deciding whether I was gonna buy it and open it or just not buy it at all, I decided to buy it anyway. And if I don't want to have it, I'm going to return it. But then if I'm for sure that I'm going to have it, I'm just going to open it. Now my question is, should I have it or should I return it? Because I'm not that in a rush to get it again, but I will eventually have one. And basically, I will be only having this PS3 for two things basically: Blu-ray and exclusives. So when it comes down to ports, I will always choose Xbox 360 over the PS3 versions. Always. That's just downright what I'm gonna do. But is that enough? Should I keep it? Because I have no idea. Half the people I ask say get it, dude. Half are like whatever, and some are just like I personally wouldn't get it. But I don't know. So basically, but the reason I bought it though, even though I spent my money, I can still return it if I don't want it. Because it's basically like, what if I didn't decide to buy it, and then all of a sudden I call up the same place like the next day, I'm like, oh shit, I want this right now. But then, and then you go, oh, I'm sorry, no place has it anymore. And you're like, oh shit, I missed my opportunity. I had the opportunity to get one. So basically, it's just having this right now is just a safety net, pretty much. So again, if I want to return it, I can return it. Just don't open it. But if I want it, then it's right there. I can just open it. So I'm asking you, should I open this or should I return it? Is it really worth that much having if I already have an Xbox 360 and a Wii already? Or should I open it? Because it's, again, with the Blu-ray player, Metal Gear Solid 4 supposedly one of the best games of the year. I personally still think that Grand Theft Auto 4 is better because I played it and that's fucking amazing. But I don't know, is it worth it? Because I'm not sure.